official. Let's bring it on. Puck is dropped, and here we go in this playoff contest. Shot, scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Have abruptly dropped a shush please to the crowd here with that strike.
Yeah, you call it the silencer, James. I mean, when you come into someone else's barn, you want to get off to a great start. Well, this is a perfect start when you score in the first minute of the game.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. The Avs get a hold of it. Feeds it over. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Habs have it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Slavkovsky. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Caught! And he easily stops that one. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Deneau. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. Here they come on the attack. And he takes the feed. And makes the routine save. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Taves. Blackwood's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Avs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Dishes it off. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Jones. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Colorado's ahead 1-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
He's battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Moves it to one. Scoops up the puck here. Colorado's on the attack. Slides it across. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Big time stop there.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And now he moves it to Waugh. Moves it on over to Kapanen. Receives the pass. With possession along the wall. Fantastic save! Oh, what a stop! The Avalanche have possession now. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Blackwood.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He is lighting a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Colorado's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. The Canadians win that offensive zone face-off. And a great save! And that pass goes on the stick. Scores! And we are The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. That's got it along the wing. The Canadians move to the offensive zone. Slides the puck up from the left side. And he snags that one with the glove.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team, saying that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
McKinnon's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight. Back-to-back saves here! They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down, you start running around, you get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
Colorado's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Long lead pass to Caulfield. And that's picked up by McKinnon. Takes the feed up ahead. Picked off by Suzuki. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Makar's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Suzuki. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Puck picked up by Lehkonen. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the frame has been played here. Colorado's got a one-goal lead. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Texier's got it in the offensive zone. Works it across to Struble. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Nature's tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one, and you lose the puck. It's a tough one.
He slides it over to Kelly. Dumps it into the ozone. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he passes it to Struble. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Colton. Tosses it on to Manson. Nietzsche's works the puck in his own zone. Fires it! Oh, he stops that one! That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Here's a short pass to Makar.
Natchez broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking for more, James. He loves to attack the net.
Montreal's got the puck. Pass to Evans. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes a shot. Oh, slick work with the glove by Blackwood. Colorado's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Nelson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Oh, Walker boards it to keep it out. Montreal's got possession of the puck. We got a whistle offside to call. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they win that neutral zone draw. Puck grab by Landeskog. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. number one comes to an end as you heard the horn sound. We'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Jones giving his team a chance here to get the W, and the only reason why it's close is because of him. You know, the way he's been dialed in, right from puck drop, cutting down his angles, and redirecting rebounds, he's been just awesome.
And they cough it up in the neutral zone. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. The Canadians carry it along the wall. And that's broken up. Stop that one. Scooped up along the wall by Slavkovsky. Slides the puck across to Makar. Here's a chance. And he comes up with a stop there. And sends it just out of reach. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. And he sends it across to Taves. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Pushes it across to Taves. Uses the force on that hit. And it's kicked away. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Shuts him down. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Colorado's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason to that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. Got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Turns it aside with the glove.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Colorado's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Newhook won the faceoff. The Avs have it now. Montreal's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Taken by Manson. Dishes it to Landeskog. Gaining momentum up along the side. With the blast. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Lets it fly. There's another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Shekai stick handling in his own zone. Slides it on over to Nichushkin. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. Feeds the puck over to Anderson. Quick feed to Malinsky. Puts it on net. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Tries to feed it across. Dropped him in the open ice.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. And now he angles it across to Deneau. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Grabbed along the board by Taves. Picked off on the offensive end. Presses it over. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot.
Jones' last save was a reminder how good he can be when he is on point and tracking the puck well here. He steals one from his opponent to keep that one out of the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Avs lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Cadres won it in their own end. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Avs have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And he makes the save on that play. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Avalanche have to spend the next 2 minutes under man.
Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes and got to find a way to kill this off with a one-goal lead.
Montreal's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
They clear the zone. Scoops up the puck. Denies him!
Jobs is so dialed in, makes an incredible save from the slot area.
On the attack along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. Big time stop there.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Kapanen's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And he takes the dish. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Taken along the wall by Kadri. Levels him with the hit. Grabs the puck at center. Shot! Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Moves to Deneau. Rocks him. Hudson swooping in on the attack.
McKinnon's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Canadiens' power play is over, and they still trail by a goal.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. Montreal's got it now. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And he totally whiffs on that one. Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. Feeds it over. The easy glove save by Blackwood. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Nelson's got it against the boards. There's a shot. Grabs him with the glove.
Jobs has been constant and consistent in the net tonight for his team, James, and they've had an opportunity to build momentum off multiple saves. I mean, the volume of shots he's seen, he needs a rest. I mean, his face is red.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Caulfield's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Battling for it along the boards. Great save by Blackwood. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Avs have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Great read in the offensive zone by Anderson. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Big time stop. breakout. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Dumps it in. Quick pass across to O'Connor. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Colorado's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Nice job tying up his opponent. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Jones has had a great game between the pipes for his team here and allowing them to stay in it. It's the timeliness of the save. It's the consistency in the crease, controlling the rebound, and of course that big save. That allows the team to settle in. And I can tell you from experience, that is a pivotal piece to success.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 2-1 game. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Turns aside that blast. Sends it over to McCarr. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. That's blocked away.
This is just great puck control. Put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. Slides the puck ahead to Lehkonen. Quick pass to Natchez. From the point, looks to make something happen. He was locked in there. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Caulfield. Puck scooped up by Caves. And manages to clear the zone. And he takes the pass. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Colorado's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Newhook's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Colorado's on the attack. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Dishes it off. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Avs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Colorado's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Newhook's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Newhook. Handles the pass. Slides it diagonally to Manson. Here's a chance. And makes the save. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Evans has it in the defensive end. They've got numbers. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save. That's intercepted. Feeds it over to Hudson. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Stop faceoff. Centers glide into the dot as the faceoff ready to resume play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Kapanen's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Montreal's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes it at center. Slides by the check. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Angles it over to Kadri. Scoops up the puck now. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Six by the check. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Colorado's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Kadri's won the draw here in the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Caulfield's moving it ahead. Takes it from the right side. Takes the puck at the point. And he shuts the door again. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Down the right side and into the zone. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. They send the puck in and go up for a line change. Scooped up along the wall by Suzuki.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been very entertaining games.
The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Directed over to Caulfield. Jostled off the puck. And they send it right back to him. Great post check on the reach. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it quickly to Matheson. The Canadians play it along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kulak.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
The Canadians have it behind the cage. Working the puck deep inside their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Flatwood's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Colorado's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. Moves the puck. And now it's over to Doc. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Knocked away. Quick feed to Shekai. Passes the puck over to Doc. And a strong physical collision on the play there. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Newhook's got the puck. Sends it down low. The Avs have it now. Good check, frees the puck up. Hammers one. Oh, comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Stanley Cup is in the building. It is all polished up and out of the case, and you can see the anticipation as everyone is looking on as the childhood dream comes alive.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 game. The Habs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a great save! And he takes a shot with the stop. Colorado's got it in their own zone.
conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
You've got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw is something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Takes the pass. Stops it with a glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Drury's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Won the defensive zone draw. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there.
Leading in the game, up by 1. Just have the presence of mind to kill the clock. Put the puck in deep.
The Avalanche have the puck shorthanded, and they manage to clear it. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Slavkovsky. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Big try coming up with the extra attacker on the ice. And there it is! Stanley Cup champions! The dream has been realized for every single player in that room and on the ice.
Well, it is the best, right, James? I mean, such a difficult trophy to win, and it's a childhood dream, and you can see them all in celebration right now. It's a cumulative effort, especially such a grind to be able to get here. The sacrifices, as you said earlier, blood, sweat, tears. They're here, they're hoisting the cup, a moment they'll never forget.
Here comes the cup and a lot of excited fingertips looking to get their hands on it.
Well, it is the dream, and of course, who is going to hoist it over their head first? That's the question, James.
Can't wait. And here he comes, the captain of the squad. And when you talk about ultimate leaders in sports, the amount of times he wins, Cheryl, he might be the epitome of leader.
Well, I would say so. I mean, hoisting the cup multiple times, it's unbelievable. You know you have to have skill, but this is arguably the toughest trophy to win, and he just puts it on repeat.
What a moment all those years, and he finally is a Stanley Cup champion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and he was so good between the pipes, wasn't he, James? I mean, you can't win without solid goaltending, and he was the backbone of this team. He deserves it, and he hoists it, and you can see the smile on his face.
You know, for some routines, Cheryl, you say it's old hat. I don't think winning the Stanley Cup multiple times ever gets tiresome.
Oh, it can't be, James. And it's no fluke, right? You know that he plays in the regular season, how difficult it is to make the playoffs. And then to be able to go round after round. I'm telling you, he's seasoned, and that lends right through the dressing room.
Oh, what a moment. He's been waiting his entire career for this. This grizzled veteran finally getting his mitts on the cup.
And the emotion is written all over his face. But what I love, James, is watching the emotion of all of his teammates as he was able to hoist it.
The celebration celebration continues, and they're all converging at center ice for the team pick.
Hard to believe that so many of them are banged up, hey, James, at the arduous process of getting to the Stanley Cup final, but that's why they're all in one heap, showing the pure elation of the moment.
I feel like a champion. A champion. Ain't nothing that can.
Darkness must pass. A new day will come. When the sun shines, it will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. So as I surround myself with memories,